all the Neffiness. This is Neftali here, and I am back with another 12 by 12 layout for Emma's Paperie. And this time I am working for the challenge that was called Inked. So I believe this was for August. Yes, I believe it was for August, friends. And I had previously ordered this paper that I did share in my haul. I think it was for August, yeah, because I did actually share this in the Emma's Paperie haul. And so this paper was a Kaiser craft sheet here that actually was like, oh my gosh, watercolor. What would you call this paper? Oh God, resist. Yes, watercolor resisting. So you guys saw me do something with it here right now. I ended up spraying on a very large 12 by 12 plastic sheet. I'm not very good at technicalities. You guys know this. Sometimes I'm just so horrible at explaining everything. So sorry. And all I did was spray my ink and make the biggest blob on my page. But it turns out stunning because the resist parts of the paper actually ended up staying white. And you guys can see the full detail of the paper I shared on the haul video, or unboxing video I should say, because it's more of like an unboxing since I do not purchase it. So it is an unboxing for my Emma's Paperie supplies. And so you can see here how those details of the waves and stuff just are stunning there. And I'm going to be using the Kaiser craft supplies for this layout. I have so this paper is from the Mermaid Tales collection, but then I also had some floral papers from Kaiser Craft, and I can't quite remember the name of the collection, but you can find this layout in the Emma's Paperie blog, and all the supplies I used are listed there. And I wasn't sure if I wanted to create a wreath. So these florals, I should start by saying, I actually fussy cut them from a 12 by 12 sheet. I don't know if I said that. I fussy cut them, and I knew that I wanted flowers everywhere because I have been addicted to fussy cutting flowers. And so, you know, every new floral sheet I get, I just fussy cut all the flowers. And I didn't know if I wanted to create a circular effect like this, but I ended up changing my mind because I knew that for the month of September I was going to be creating a sketch, and it was going to be something of the sort. So I decided to actually bring my florals over to the right hand side and create sort of like a column of flowers. And as you can see here, this is basically what I'm going to be doing. And for this layout, I'm going to be using a huge mix of supplies. So I'm using Kaiser Craft as my main focus, but I will also be embellishing with Prima, with pink paisley, with, I think that's it, a little bit of crepe paper possibly, and a few more different from the different collections of Kaiser Craft that I ordered that month. And I'm going to be popping up my flowers. These flowers are watercolored, and I just love the colors. There's purple, pinks, and little hints of red, and little hints of blue. And it just goes so perfect with that big old blob of ink. When I first saw it, I was like, oh my gosh. But I ended up adding a little bit of splatters around, and that really does help it a little bit more instead of it just looking like a big old blob. And also, the ink here, I use the Mr. Huey's ink. It's called Mary Mary. And this is one of the ones that I used, or that I ordered from the shop. I did order it from the Emma's Paperie shop, and I have been using it tons. And I've realized that this ink, while it's wet, it actually appears to be way darker than what it ends up looking once it's dry. And it's a little bit scary because you can tell it's a soft pink in the bottle, And you know, once you start spraying it or splattering it or whatever, you see how much darker it is, and it scares me every time I use it. But once I put a little bit of heat to it and, you know, dry it up, it works, and it actually like fades a little bit. So now I'm bringing, like I said, I'm going to start bringing a mix of different supplies to finish off my layout and the embellishing. So the florals, more than everything I used, I do bring a whole mess of other things. The sticker sheet that you guys saw me bring there, that again is from the Mermaid Tales collection, and I just grabbed a few little tiny flowers that are there, and I just love them. Those are super duper cute. And all I'm trying to do is just fill in the gaps on the right hand side, and then I do actually end up bringing a little something to that left hand side there. I'm just trying to figure out exactly what I want to put. I have this hello love. I did originally have a little quote there, but I felt like it just didn't really go because it was too much of a squared piece. So I actually do end up sticking with the hello love. And I actually mix it with a little bit of this Take Me Away mirror shapes. These mirror shapes are beautiful, and these just went so perfect with this layout because there was that, you know, little bit of oh my gosh, reflection from the resist waves that you see on the paper, and so the silver from the mirror shapes really helped it stand out. And I'm really liking, you know, because gold was so huge last year. Honestly, it was humongous, and I think it still is. It might still be pretty big and popular. I know it is. But using a little bit of silver, I know these are mirror shapes, but they have that silver color to it. It's so much more fresh, I feel. It's way more fresh, and I love it. So I'm mixing these different little words here to create my title, which is Hello Sweet Love, and it's a photo of me and my husband from last year. And so now I'm just going to be mixing it all in. So I am going to add a few more florals and pop them up, and I just love how, you know, these are actually die cuts, so I didn't fussy cut these. But I love how just popping them up and layering them up gives such a super cool effect. I'm also adding these little daisies. Look how pretty that reflects. I didn't realize how much it actually reflected towards the camera. You guys see that? Holy moly! Those are the lights that I was using that make it reflect. It's just the angle it's in. Sorry guys. Sorry for the glare. I'm adding a little bit more splatters. The splatters really kind of bring everything together. And I still am not very much finished. I'm going to add a little bit something down there below. These are the Studio Calico 7 paper chipboard phrase stickers. And I picked a few of those there. I'm not quite sure what they say. Like I said, I think this is the last video of my being super behind. I actually whipped up, oh gosh, 12 videos in 2 days of voiceovers. So this is the final one. After this, everything will pretty much, I plan on it being, you know, uploaded and, or actually, you know, edited and uploaded with in time. So I hope it works. I'm bringing out the Prima Saint Tropez chipboard pieces, and these are beautiful. I just love the little bits of blues that are in there. I added that circle there. I'm sorry, the heart that says my love for you, or like the ocean, my love for you is, I don't know, something like that. I can't really read what it says, but this is it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this layout. It is very simple and beautiful. Here are the close-ups, and thanks again so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, please tell me down below and leave me a comment. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.